Just wait. Okay, hi everyone.
Hi
Hi
Archit.
Archit, hi.
Hi. Yeah. Myself Harshit Badiyadra. So let me introduce myself first. I have
Mm-hmm.
total 10 years of experience in IT industry, and majority of the experience is in data related tools and technologies only. And I have worked with the company like Capgemini, Mindtree, and recently I am working with Kaseya Software in Bangalore location as a data engineer. And I have around 6+ years of experience in SQL. And let me please, if you are not talking, then please be on mute. So if you want to connect with me in LinkedIn, then this is my LinkedIn profile. So one few things I want to clarify before starting our course. So our main audiences will be either freshers or non-IT background people. For experienced people, I think this maybe they found it is very easy for them, or they have gone through this all previously. So if still they want to refer the all the concepts and everything, then still they can join. Otherwise, it is fine. That is the main thing. Then one more thing is I will provide the recording into the Google Drive. So whenever the session will complete, before end of the day, I will upload the recording in the Google Drive, and you will take it from it. Then let me share my screen. 1 minute. Let me know once you are able to see my screen.
Yes, Archit, visible.
Yeah, visible.
Okay. Actually, does anyone know how I can hide these names? These names are showing right side.
I think you can maximize. There would be the option.
No, this is maximum. Okay, 1 minute. Let me try. I think where is the setting? Setting full layout.
Harshit, click three dots below, change the layout.
Okay, which layout?
Yeah, yeah.
Mean
Spotlight.
spotlight. Okay, now it is gone, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So in this our entire course, it will takes around 2.5 months to 3 months, because our sessions are conducting only on weekend, right? So minimum 20 sessions we will take. It may goes up to 24 to or 25. So 2.5 to 3 months will be our course duration. Then this I have already told, our target audience will be freshers and non-IT background people. Then we will conduct the down sessions in mid of the course as well as end of the course as well. Whenever it is required, you can tell me. At that time, we will particularly arrange the down sessions only for one Saturday and Sunday, or mid of the. If you have any questions, you can pose me and you can ask your question at any time. Then also we will provide the recording of all the sessions as well. Then our sessions will be interactive sessions. You can ask anytime any questions arise. S- So, and these two are the one thing. These two are the main things. We will solve around 50 Fang and MNC SQL queries asked in product-based companies. So I will explain you till the question and solution. I will explain you, or I will give you as an assignment also, in which you have the data sets and everything. You have to write the solution and you have to submit to me. Then we will discuss it in our sessions if it is required. And this is the last thing. We will solve around 2 to 3 projects as well, which you can display as a fresher in your resume. Now let me know if you have any question.
Yeah, Harshit, I have a question. Actually, I just wanted to know about this is like the only fresher people, or if somebody has the concept has been clear for those people, so is it helpful for those people?
Yeah, it will be helpful for those people as well. But
Okay.
if you have 5 plus years of experience, right? 5 plus years of experience.
I have around 9 years of experience, but I want to move into like data analyst. I have good knowledge of VBA, Excel, or I have good knowledge of basic SQL queries, but I want to move into like the data analysis profile where we can utilize Power. I know about Power BI, but I want to move into like the core analysis profile where we can utilize the SQL queries or the advanced SQL queries, you can say. The
Yes, yes.
that's
Okay.
the basic. But I want to like two
Yeah,
things like.
yeah, and I understood. So it will
Mm-hmm.
definitely beneficial for you as well. But we
Mm-hmm.
are starting from basics only. So after 2 3 sessions or 4 5 sessions, you will pick your track also. We will pick your track also. So it will be definitely
Because
beneficial for you. We will write
okay. Mm-hmm.
medium to complex level SQL queries as well, which is
Mm-hmm.
helping for data analyst profile as well.
Okay. So yeah, recently I am looking for like job change. So would you like some kind of provide the help as well, or like in the supporting role? So what kind of like the questions they can ask, they can like I need to prepare for those interviews and all, because you are saying as you mentioned, it will take around 2 to 3 months, but I do not have that much of time because I cannot wait 2 to 3 months for like interview. But yeah, I am giving interviews these days. So you can
Yeah,
also support me, or
yeah, I will support you in that case also. But
okay.
our sessions will be going in track only. I cannot start with directly with common
Ah,
complex thing, right?
that I am. Hmm.
Hmm.
That I understood.
Okay, okay. I will
Okay.
provide the document also if it is required for you.
Sure. Thank you.
Hmm. And one more thing, I have some kind of like data lemur lead code questions documents as well with solutions also. But that
Mm-hmm.
will I will provide to every one of you at the
Mm-hmm.
mid of the course or end of the course only,
Okay.
with solution and data sets everything I have. So I will
Mm-hmm.
provide that one also. So now let's start with the today's session. So can I am starting with the question. Can anyone tell me what is a database? Have you understood the database? It will be interactive sessions only, so you can speak. Anyone can speak at any time. So it will be more fun and helpful.
Harshit, sorry to interrupt. Can you please show how to install everything?
Okay, 1 minute.
Because we are
Uh,
very new to this SQL.
okay, so for SQL, let me. Okay, this is a one YouTube video I have created for the installation purpose and which software are required. So you can go through this video. Also, I will explain you how. Let me show you. You can save this link into the notepad file. 1 minute. So we will use SQL Server only in our entire course. So when you have to go through this entire video, but I will explain you in little how you can which software you have to download. So I will give this link also in our chat window. So basically for SQL installation, you have to download two different software. One is SQL Server Database Engine, and another one is SSMS. Actually, we have to fill all this thing, I think. Let me try. Okay, first you will go through this video, and if you have any issue, then I will create another video, or we will show you in the next session. But you have to install two software for the same. Hello.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So now, can anyone tell me what is a database?
I think database is nothing but an organized form of data for storing, retrieval, and managing of data. You can also say in other way a collection of tables that are related to each other.
Okay. So once you install the SQL Server and SSMS, this kind of screen will be visible in your screen. Then if you see over here, I have installed multiple in over here there are different stations are there, right? Databases, security, then replication. So for our entire course we will go through these databases only. So if you see over here multiple databases are installed, right? You can create the database also by click clicking the right click and then new database, and then you will give as per your choice the database name. So over here you have to give the database name like you can give anything, right? Test database, and then you can give okay. Then it will create a new database with test name. But over here there will be no tables are there, right? It will be a blank database, only system tables are there, which is, let me show. I think system tables are also not okay. System tables are there for only entire databases. For all databases it will be applicable for a single time only, like master, model, temp db. So these are the system databases, you can say that.
Hello.
Hello.
Harshit here, Shambhu speaking.
Yeah, hi.
Hi. Any differences between Oracle SQL and MySQL? Because some companies are use Oracle SQL. So
Yeah, actually, that is a relational database concept is there, right? So all
yeah.
this MySQL, PostgreSQL, Oracle SQL, and TSQL. So all
Yeah.
are different software. You can say that different software or of different companies. But
Okay.
so some companies are using Oracle SQL, some companies are using PostgreSQL, some companies are using SQL Server. But the
Okay.
concept of SQL will be the same in all the relational databases.
Okay.
Like joins will be same, right? In Oracle SQL also joins will be there. Then in SQL Server also joins will be there. So I will explain you the concept which will be you can utilize in any of the database.
Okay. Actually, in my personal machine, I have using both application Oracle SQL and MySQL. In MySQL, actually, I am unable to load joins queries because we have to select two tables, right, in joins. So it's
Uh,
not supporting. Yeah.
no, that will not be the case. 100%. Joins
Yeah.
will be there in every databases. Even in
Okay.
even in cloud also it is there. Without join, nothing is possible.
Yeah, same query it's working on my Oracle SQL, but while taking that to into this one MySQL, it's not working.
No, no, I will show you. Let me go through the Google.
Actually I'm using 2011 version that MySQL server. I think so. That is a problem. I guess.
Okay, joins in my SQL. ये रहा. This is the first one. MySQL joins.
Yeah.
MySQL joins. This they have given us the example also.
Yeah.
So
Because we
we
have to fetch here two tables, right?
two tables
Example
are there,
employer
right?
table. Yeah.
Over here also two tables, orders table and customers table.
Yeah.
So this is my SQL only, right? My SQL joins I have in W3 schools. So
Yeah. Yeah.
join
MySQL.
it is not possible without joins in any database.
Yeah.
Maybe
Correct.
syntax will be difference. Maybe you are getting syntactical error and that you
Yeah.
might not be aware.
Yeah. Yeah.
Syntax may be
Okay. What?
different in all the relational databases, little also, not too much, but that is not the case that joins will not be there.
Okay. Okay. Once you get a moment, then I will show that how I am
Okay,
getting that
okay,
error and all.
okay, sure, sure.
Yeah.
So these are the various databases I have installed. Now let me take one example. So this is an example. This is I think this is a bank database, right? So whenever you go to the bank, then they have what kind of tables bank will have? Can anyone tell me? We will take the example of bank database.
I think customers detail
Okay, customer
would be
details
there.
we can say, right? Then
Customer ID, customer name.
no, no, not. I am talking about just tables, not columns. That ID name will be columns in this table. That is fine. Now, what other
Hmm.
table is possible?
Other other would be the day-to-day transactions.
Okay, so for that we can say that transactions table, right?
Hmm.
Transaction table. Then
And the other branches detail we can see.
yeah, we can say that branches table also possible. That in particular
Hmm.
state or particular India level, how many branches are there for particular bank?
Correct.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Then you can say that accounts table also will be there, right? Different accounts types are there, right? That saving account is
Hmm.
there,
Correct.
then current account is there. So what these are
Correct.
different types are there. So we can say that
Hmm.
account types in this particular accounts table.
Hmm.
Then so let's see this image. So if you see over here, there are different tables are there. Like account types, I told, right? Account type code. So saving account has a SA code, current account has a CA code, right? Like that. Then another fixed deposit has a FD code, right? So that code is particularly a primary key in that particular account types table, right? Because no code will be repeating again, right? SA will become only one time. Then CA will become only one time. There is no need of duplicacy in this particular account type table. So I will explain you everything, primary key, foreign key, everything in our future sessions. This is just example of database. Now if you see this customers table, right? So customer ID will be there. So all the customer, you will go to the bank, then your unique customer ID will be generated, right? So that will be a primary key
Correct.
for this particular customer table. Then your name will be there, then customer phone number will be there, email address will be there, and customer type code will be there. Customer type code. So what kind of customer it is for the bank? Now bank have different merchants are there, right? So for that merchants, another table will be there. Merchant ID, merchant name, merchant phone number. Then bank are selling different products also, right? For insurance purpose, they are selling different products. So all that product information will be there in these products and services. What services are providing by the bank? So that will be stored in this particular table. Then this transaction type. So what kind of transaction has been done by particular customer? Whether they have credited the amount into their account or they have withdrawn the account from their table. So then either they have opened their fixed deposit account. So that is also one transaction, right? So that will be stored in this particular transaction types table. Then this is the main table, transactions table. So what kind of transaction they have done on what kind of date? Like on this particular date, they have withdrawn some money, right? So for that particular transaction ID will be generated. Then how much of amount they have withdrawn? That will be stored as one kind of So these are there, right? Integer, date, float, varchar, these all are the data type are there. Then PK means primary key and FK means foreign key. So if you see this purchase ID are there, right? Purchase ID in transactions table, which will be there in customer purchase table as a purchase ID. So in this customer purchase, it is a primary key, but in transactions table, it is a foreign key. So I will explain you everything by taking examples, by writing queries also. This is just a high level overview. Now, can you tell me what kind of tables all these customer table, customer types table? Can anyone tell me this account types table, this accounts table? What kind of table type this one we can consider?
I think dimension table.
These are
Yes,
dimension tables.
yes, perfect. These all are the dimension tables. And can anyone tell me what is this transactions table?
Transaction tables are it's a fact table, that is.
Yes, exactly. That is a fact table. So, dimension tables means the detail level information for any kind of particular details like customer related details will be stored in particular customer table. So it is a one dimension table. Then account type. So how many different account types a bank will have? So all that kind of information will be stored in this table, and that is considered as a dimension table. There is no fact related information, right? Like any kind of numerical value or decimal value. There is no numeric or decimal value stored in this customer table and account types table, right? So that is why it is known as a dimension table. And then if you see, there is only mostly a primary key will be there in this customer table, account types table. 1 minute. Customer table, account types table. So only PK is storing in it, right? So it is a dimension table. Then how we can recognize the fact table? Because whenever any numerical kind of information will be stored in any of the table, numerical means not only a float data type or integer data type, it will be our reporting purpose, you can say that. Like suppose this amount of transaction, so amount of transaction means that will be we can use it in our report, right? That particular customer has done how many transactions for how many amount, so that we can use it our transaction table. And that is why our transaction table can be known as a fact table, right? And
Harshit, I have one doubt.
okay.
Here, which we can consider as a master data, transaction data, or like a dimension table, what we have shared. That is the master data, or transactional data is the master. I have a doubt about that.
Yeah, I think we are only transaction data will be our master data.
Okay.
But if you see parent child table, right? Parent child table, then
Yes, correct.
parent table will be our customer table, right?
Yeah.
Parent table will be our customer table. This account types table, then merchants table, and child table will be transaction table. Because
Yeah.
with the customer ID, suppose customer ID one is there, right?
Yes.
One is there,
Yeah.
and one is done the some transaction with 100
Yes.
rupees he is withdrawn, right? So
Yes.
that will be stored in our transaction table, and that is a child table, and one will
Yes.
be our parent table, right? But now
Yes.
suppose I will give you one example. Suppose customer ID 10, right, which is
Yes.
not there in the customer table, then is it possible that customer ID 10 will be in transaction table?
Yes, it's possible.
No, that will not be possible. How it is possible?
Okay,
Because
okay. So yeah.
because customer ID 10 is not exist in our bank, right? Then how
Yes, yes,
he
correct.
can do the transaction?
Yes, yes, correct. Without account, how he can transact.
Yeah, without account, without having a customer logged in our bank database, then that it is not possible to do a transaction, right?
Yes, correct. This one looks like a snowflake schema, right?
Uh, I think this one is not a snowflake schema. This is a star schema,
Okay.
because if you see this customer, okay, 1 minute, yeah.
See, because customer purchase having a customer table again as a sub table, right? So we can consider as a snowflake schema, I think so.
S- Sorry, can you tell again?
See, because customer purchase having one more as a sub table, right? As a customer, so we can consider as a star schema because what we can say
A
snowflake
snowflake.
schema because star schema will have only one dimension table, right?
Yes. Star schema only will have only one dimension table, and in the snowflake schema, one dimension is again attached with the multi again another dimension table.
Yeah, because the customer purchase having another one as a customer table, so we can consider as a snowflake schema this thing.
Yes, right. In our
Yeah.
main transaction table, you means main fact table, you can say is a transactions table because it has
Yes.
all the foreign key from the majority of the above tables. It has
Yes.
resized, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, uh, you can download this Adventure Works database also from the internet, and you can install as well. But I will either create a video or I will show you in the next session how we can install this all the software and databases and everything. Now let me try to take one table from any of the database. Okay, let me try to take this table. Okay, so this particular table have different columns are there, right? Different columns are there, like this sales order ID, then sales order detail ID. This all the these are all the, we can say that, columns, and all the, let me, all this 1 2 3 4, all this number which is known as a rows, right? So this particular table has how many rows? 29 rows only, right? And now does anyone know how we can export this data into the Excel file? Can anyone tell me how we can export this data into the Excel file? So click over here into the corner. Uh, Over here it is written, right? Click to select all grid cells. Then click, then copy with headers, and then go to the Excel. Control N and then Control V. So all the data will be now available into the Excel files.
That is just the copy paste. Is there any other way, or like we have only this way?
Let me try save result. Save result as. Now let me go to the desktop, give some name, taste. Now you can give like CSV only. Then save. Now let me go to the desktop. Now if you see this taste, let me open. It is available, right? But now header is not there.
Hmm.
Header is not there. Only data is there.
Correct.
I'm not sure whether they are allowing header or not. I think copy with headers is not possible over here. But I think normally that is the best way we are doing every time. Right click copy with headers. If you want to copy only header, then you can copy header, copy array. If you want to copy only data, then copy option is there and copy with headers will copy headers also. Okay, now Ken, does anyone has idea what are the different commands are there in the SQL or any of the database? What are the different commands are there? Sorry, different types of commands in SQL. Does anyone has any random idea? You can speak.
I think five types of the commands
Okay,
in there:
okay, you
DDL,
can.
DQL,
Okay, DDL. Okay,
TML, DCL, TCL,
DML, TCL.
DQL,
Okay,
TCL, transaction.
yeah, that I have
Control.
already written. TCL,
Okay. DCL, data manipulation, data control language.
data control language. Okay,
DCL,
sorry.
DDL, DML, DCL,
Yeah,
and
I think all are written over here.
I guess
Okay,
totally five are there.
yes, yes. So let me show you one image. These are the main SQL commands
I
are there.
I I think we also have DRL, data retrieval language.
Yeah,
That is select.
actually that is only this one only DQL. Data retrieval or data query, both are same.
Okay. Okay.
So these are the main five SQL commands are there. So in DDL, create, drop, alter, and truncate will be there. Then in DML, insert, update, and delete will be there. Then in DCL, grant and revoke, and then in TCL, commit and rollback will be there. So our main objective in this course will be DDL. I will show you most of the DDL. Then DML will be there, but we will may not cover this DCL and TCL because this will be handling by the database administrator, or in data analysis we are mostly not using this because grant and revoke we are not giving grant permission to anyone, right? For data analysts or data engineers or SQL developers, as a fresher, or you can say that minimum experience, we are not covering this. But still if you want to see, we will cover at some level at the end of the few lectures. Then our main objective will be our select statements. Because we are writing the select statement day to day, right? Either you are a data analyst or you are a data engineer or you are a SQL developer, we are writing select statements mostly of different flavors. Like we are writing joins, then we are writing common table expressions, then we are writing subqueries, Then we are writing correlated subqueries. In all this thing, DQL or data retrieval query we are writing in our day-to-day life. So we will start writing with the create table, and then we will move ahead with the constraint and everything. Right? These are the core content, course content I have already shared with you, right? And these are the
Uh, Harsh,
yes.
Harshit, a small request. Can you also include SCD types as well? SCD type 1, type 2, those as well.
Okay, that will also we will do, but it will be at the end of the end of the all these mentioned topics only.
Sure, sure. But please
Uh,
include.
okay, see.
And also how to updates,
Yeah, yeah.
how to do incremental updates if we
Okay.
get a requirement, right? So how do we handle incremental updates based on the requirement, like that?
Actually, incremental updates or incremental inserts.
Inserts and updates. Yeah, thank you, Harshit.
Okay. So our main part will be our this Fang and MNC queries. We will take around 50 plus SQL queries, which is asked in different product based companies, right? So I will show you how you can go through the problem statement, and then how you can write the SQL query from that problem statement. I will show you that, and I will explain you that one as well. So we will
Sure,
around write 50 plus queries, and then we will write around 2 to 3 projects as well in front of you, so you can include that projects into your resume as well.
sure, thank you, Harshit. So what projects would be included, like end to end, or only basic or intermediate level? So
Yeah, it will be actually it will be intermediate level, but in that particular project, what kind of thing it will be? It will be you will have 4 or 5 different tables are there, right? As a data set, 4 or 5 different tables are then I will explain you what kind of data set it is. And then after that data set, around 10 to 15 or 20 queries will be there, which will cover all these concepts. Like join concept will be there, case statements concept will be there, then city concept will be there, subquery concept will be there, or kind of concept will be there in the solution.
okay,
So
do
from,
do one request you to do one end to end project as well.
but what kind of end to end project, can you explain?
Like complete preparing from a data point of view, like how to select fact table and how to select dimension table, what are the tables we need to select from fact, and how many for example, if if we are looking at a bank, so how many types of banks will be there, what are the transactions in that will be there, and what tables would be considering as dimension and what tables would be considering as fact. Then along with going with in banks, right, we have multiple transactional for a as a person, he has some savings account and also current account. So like that, if we can add multiple scenarios, right, that would be really helpful. That's why.
Okay, so I will try to include one project of that kind of as well. And in this project also, we will create everything. We will create table in front of you. Then what kind of, it is not a very simple thing, right? It is a little complex thing only. It is not very basics that we will write simple select statement and complete, not like that. And also I will try to include one kind of project that you have asked to me, so that
Sure,
will
thank you, Harsh.
also we will include.
And I would sincerely appreciate you, Harshit. You are making good videos in the YouTube channel. Those are completely free and accessible to everyone. Thank you for that.
Yeah, thanks. Okay, now let me know if anyone has any questions or anything. Actually, you may found that.
Harshit, I have
Okay,
a question. Actually, what like the classes time would be like the what would be the time or duration or once in a week? How
okay,
many classes
yeah,
will be
yeah.
there?
I will tell you.
Hmm.
Uh, we have two different between 9 to 12:30. Any time is fine. 9 to 12:30 between. So Saturday and
Hmm.
Sunday our class will be there on Saturday and Sunday only. Then
Okay, 2 days.
timing will be 1.5 hour or 2 hour, maybe one and a
Hmm.
half. If topic is not our complete, then we will take for 2 hour. Otherwise, 1.5 hour. Then we will take around 20 to 25 sessions. So it will be around 2.5 month, or we will try to complete in 2.5 month,
Okay.
because in a 1 month 8 days we will meet, right? So 8 plus
Hmm.
8 16 plus 4
Hmm.
20. So 2.5 month will be minimum required, right?
Hmm. Right.
Because I have to explain these concepts also, right? These concepts also. Then we will go to their project and find queries. We directly do not go to that queries, right?
Hmm.
I have to explain what is joins, what is city. Then only we can able to solve that concept, that queries.
Hmm. Right. Do you have any other group as well where you like provide the classes to the intermediate level or like the experienced people? I think most of the people are here are the fresher, right? Or non IT background.
Yeah, but currently I think actually for this one I'm definitely sure this will be useful for intermediate level people also.
Mm-hmm.
I'm definitely sure, because
Hmm.
maybe they are not aware about all the concepts, like own delete. What is own delete cascade is there, right? Own delete set null is there, or own delete default is there. They might not be aware about
Hmm.
it, or they not might not be have used that in your life.
Hmm. Maybe.
Because yeah,
Okay, I think you can. I would recommend you can create a group where like we allow the questions or like the maybe
okay, yeah. So
you can share the form kind of where you can put different times. You can like you can share this as a survey where you can put like how many people are comfortable to maybe different time different people are comfortable so you can share that because that would be easy for you as well.
yeah, but after the from the next session we will create that particular group for
Hmm.
Q&A purpose also, or you
Yes.
can write the queries also, that these are the problem has been asked in my company or in some company as an interview.
Hmm.
Let discuss this problem in this particular group, that
Hmm.
all people can share the interview queries or interview vacancies. If it is anywhere, then that also anyone can share, right, in that particular group. So in that group we will provide chat access to everyone,
Hmm. Correct. That would
that
be great.
if you have any problem, right, like by solving any SQL query, if you have a problem, then that also you can ask. in that group, but
Correct.
but our one group will be for our finalized student only. That will be
Hmm.
for only in that admin only have access. So we will create
Hmm.
two groups, or I will put a meeting link in that group only. Right.
Okay. Yeah, yeah, that would be fine.
Okay. Now let me know anyone has any other questions.
And
Hi, Harshit.
Harshit, how do you take meetings? Will that be Zoom or
Yeah, I think Google Meet only. Google Meet.
okay? Zoom would be little good actually.
But I think recording, I'm not sure they are providing 1 hour or 1.5 hour or 2 hour. Are they providing access? Also, I'm not sure about recording. They are providing free recording or not.
Okay, okay,
Here I have a software I have purchased. So I am recording by myself only. So I have no restriction.
okay, sure.
If you see in my screen, this above one is there, right? This above small. So recording is going, and I have purchased that software before few months. So I have license to that software. So it is providing good recording.
Hi, Harshit. I have one question.
Yes.
I'm from, I have a non-IT experience. If I want to move a role of business analyst, how this course will be helpful if I join the course?
Okay. So in actually in business analyst, if you see, right, SQL is everywhere, right? SQL and Excel will be everywhere. So if you are going to be a financial analyst or business analyst or data analyst, then these two tools you must have to use it. That is another case whether SQL is used in your company or not, that I am not sure. But in business analyst also, maybe most of the cases SQL we are using, right,
Yeah,
in many
I'm
of
not.
the companies.
Yeah, they are asking that as basic requirement as SQL queries. The person have that SQL queries details.
Okay. So this course will be definitely useful for you if you don't know about joins, right? If you don't know about joins, if you don't know about unions, then what kind of concept should be used if in business analysis there will be a requirement like that do you have this kind of data, they will provide you, right, and do some analysis for last 1 year or last 2 year, or you have this kind of tables, and please prepare a report from these tables. We have this kind of requirement, that this columns we are require, then this kind of filter requirement, like last 2 years of from 2090, we require this kind of data, or from 2020, then this will be our other filters will be there, then SQL will be must be in the picture, right? And then you have to learn this all this concept, right, like joins, then where clause, like operators, then union all, then case statement you have to use, then maybe you have to use different date functions, you have to do sum of last 1 year of transaction or profit, or like product sales. So all the things I will teach you in this course.
Okay.
By that way it will be useful. Actually for you this will be more useful, I can say that.
Okay. What's your YouTube channel name? I'm not aware of that.
Okay, 1 minute. I will ping you. So now can anyone tell me what timing is preferable, or I will put a poll in the group. I will
Harshad, you
do.
can pick the better, right? So which is better possible for you, you can pick it. And so the people who are the learners, they will be follow that one.
Sorry, I'm not getting what?
Yeah, you can the timing. You can pick the better timing so that the people will be adjust their time because one will be ready for 9:30, someone will be ready for 10:30.
Okay, I will. Or is it better that I will do a poll in the group, and
Yeah,
then
yeah, okay.
I will mention three different timing, like 9 to 10:30, or 10 to 11:30, or 11 to 12:30, like that. And whichever has more voting, I will keep that timing.
Sure, sure. Thanks for your initiation, Harshad. Doing the better videos in YouTube. It is helping as an I'm a DBA working as a 9 years experience, and I'm picking a lot of times your queries. Thank you.
Okay, yeah, welcome. Actually, I highly recommend freshers and non-IT background to attend my course, because it is a 2.5 month, right? Nobody will teach you for 2.5 month with every concepts as well as fine queries as well as projects. Nobody will teach you for this long duration. So do not hurry. Like 1 month, I want to complete everything, and I want to hurry to applying for the job and want to get a job, because I am still referring SQL. After having 10 years of experience, I still solving some lead code problems, some data lemur problems, and maybe sometimes I still not be able to solve some hard level queries from data lemur. That will be the case, right?
Correct. There is always a
Nobody is
chance.
100% expert in SQL or in any field, I think,
Mm,
from my point
you're
of
right.
view. But freshers are what doing? They are doing the biggest mistake is they are directly jumping and directly running new technologies. Like they are directly running Azure Data Factory, or directly Azure Power BI. Directly they are learning that they will get a good job in Power BI, but they don't know anything in SQL. That is their biggest mistake, because in Power BI also we are writing custom query, right?
Right.
In direct query, we are, while connecting to the direct query, we are writing custom query. At that time, we do not know about joins, subqueries, everything. What we will write in that? Nothing,
Mm.
right? Because SQL is the base of everything. SQL is the base of everything, like data science, data analyst, data engineers, everything. Without SQL, nothing will be possible in data field. I am talking about data field only. Now let
Mm.
me know anyone has any question.
And one more question. So the SQL platform is the free of cost, or like, so do we need to pay or something for that,
Means which platform?
where we will create database and all, which you are showing right now?
No, this is free of cost. This is free of cost.
Okay.
You just have to download and install.
Correct.
I will put a. I will share the links of which software are necessary to download. I will share a link by today EOD.
Mm-hmm.
Now let me know anyone has any. We will start creating tables and constraint and everything from the next session. We will go through this flow only. Whatever I have shared with you, everyone, with this flow, I think this is not need to be repeat again. This is done, we can say that. But from constraint and creating table, we will start from next lectures. And if you have any problem in the installation, then we will see that first from the next session. I will provide you everything, notes and everything. I will provide you.
Sid, just I have one query. For this SQL queries, no, before learning this, we need to learn that the VBO macros is a basics or how?
Sorry, VB.
No, in Excel the VBO macros are there, no?
No,
What
no,
are
no, no.
basics you just told?
There is no need to learn that. There is no connection between
Okay,
this and that one.
okay, it's a completely different one.
Yeah, yeah. This is pure SQL. I am talking about creating tables. I will start teaching everything from scratch.
Okay,
Now let me know any question. If there is no question, then we will wind up for today. And I will put a poll in the group for timings. Let me know if you have any other questions, anything. There is no question. This is my LinkedIn profile. You can connect with me on LinkedIn if you want.
Only weekend classes, right? Saturday, Sundays.
Yes, yes, only weekend classes. I think majority of you are freshers, right? Freshers or non-IT background or minimum 2 3 years of experience. Hello.
yes, yes, Ashwin.
I think you can share the these details as well in the poll. You can like clear idea about that the how
Which?
many experience.
Okay, okay.
You
Yes,
can
yes, yes.
add
Okay,
yes,
okay.
yes. You can add this one as in the poll as well
Okay, okay, okay. Sure.
because you would have the clear idea of the the people pressure one or the experience.
Okay, okay. Sure. Yes, yes. So from next Saturday will be our second session.
Hmm.
Actually, this one is taking too much of time. This installation process.
Hmm.
And one thing, I have already installed everything in my laptop, right? So for that, if I want to show you, then I again have to uninstall everything. I again have to uninstall everything and then I have to show you. And it will take around minimum half an hour to install.
Exactly. So I think that would be we can
So
from like YouTube and other way we
yeah,
can
yeah,
do
yeah.
that
That's why I told you.
because there are many videos are available.
Yes, yes. Maybe over here I have shown the link to download. This one you have to download SQL Server downloads. Then SQL Server this developer edition you have to go to this developer edition. Then it will automatically install this one in your system, and then SSMS you can install. It will go to
Hmm.
this download folder. Then from here you need to install. I have shown
Hmm.
this thing in my YouTube video. You can go through this YouTube video, and from this here you can select basic installation. I think basic will be fine. I have selected basic, right?
Hmm.
Then you have to click on accept. So this is normal SQL Server engine. SQL Server database will be installed in your system. And after this, database, for that database, we need some user interface, right? To talk with the database. We cannot directly interact with the database, right? So that user interface will be SSMS, SQL Server Management Studio.
Okay.
because for that database you cannot directly. I think why it is here. Okay, now clear, right? Everything. I will put a
Pratik,
poll in some time. Let me know your suggestions and timings for class. Someone has
Today's
written.
today's recording it will be there, right?
Yeah, yeah. Today's recording it will be there. I will put a recording in the Google Drive, and then you will. I will share the link with you in the group. Fine, right?
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, okay.
yeah, fine.
Okay, thank you everyone. If you have any query, then you can ping me at any time in WhatsApp regarding
Sure.
anything. You can ask. Okay,
Hmm.
thank you everyone.
Sure.
Yeah,
Thank you, Archit. Bye bye.
thank you. Bye bye. Have a nice day. Bye.
You too.
Bye.